A bit dramatic, much? Party pooper. Hello, I'm the FanFic Critic. I read it, you listen. I have reviewed several crossovers. Some of them were good, other ones not so much. Well, the good news is today's fanfic was a very good crossover. You're probably wondering what it was crossed over with. Well, before we get that far ahead, let's talk about the title. The fanfic is called The Switchover by Les Varioffs. It's in the Star Trek 2009 section of fanfiction.net, and you're probably thinking, wait a minute, shouldn't it be in the crossover section? Well, the thing is, I'm not sure if there's any other crossovers of its kind yet. You see, this story crosses over with Harry Potter. Yes, that's right. A Star Trek and Harry Potter crossover. It's one of a kind. Probably just about as one of a kind as the Beavis and Butthead and Rocky Horror Picture Show crossover I read. And like that one, it was a very, very good crossover. And a very good story. Now, seeing this story has over 40 chapters and the word count completely exceeds 10,000 words, I won't be able to read this story out loud. Which really upsets me because I love this story. It was very engaging, and the fact that I can't read it out loud makes me want to scream. But at least I can tell you guys about how awesome it is in the summarized review. So picture this. Kirk, McCoy, and Spock from the 2009 revision of Star Trek, that movie, that was an awesome movie by the way, they get trapped in the Harry Potter universe somehow. It's like a alternate reality, or a parallel universe. So they get trapped in this reality, and they have to attend Hogwarts. Now, you're probably thinking, well wait, why would they be attending Hogwarts if they aren't students? Well, the thing is, Dumbledore needs to keep them safe because the Death Eaters want them so then they can get Voldemort back. You see, when Kirk and company got trapped in the Harry Potter universe, Voldemort and some of his minions got trapped in the Star Trek universe. So pretty much throughout the story, you kind of get both sides. Like, you see what's going on in the Star Trek universe with, you know, the crew of the Enterprise, like Scotty trying to deal with Voldemort and the other villains, whereas, you know, Kirk, Spock, and McCoy have to get used to being in a world with magic. So it's a very interesting story, and I don't want to spoil much for it, but the basic premise is that Kirk, McCoy, and Spock are in the Harry Potter universe, and it takes place during the 5th book, which would be the Order of the Phoenix. So, if you love Harry Potter, and if you love Star Trek, or if you love very interesting crossovers, I suggest that you read the story for yourself. And I think it was a very well done story. I thought it was very well written. I thought the characters were in character. Especially in the Harry Potter, you know, the Harry Potter characters I thought were really great. It was as if J.K. Rowling had wrote this fanfic. It was as if J.K. Rowling herself had collaborated with the creator of Star Trek to make this fanfic. That's how well written it was. I have to give Les Varioffs a lot of credit. I mean, her story is awesome. So I suggest that you guys read the story for yourself, read other stories of Les Varioffs, because this author will not disappoint. Well, I'm the FanFic Critic. I read it, you listen, and I just realized something. I'm not going to be able to leave the room anymore because you guys won't see me leave it. Oh well, I'll just get out of my chair.